guys, welcome back to Pop Preview. I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
And today we have the second Incredibles 2 trailer. Okay, so we left off last time with the last trailer, sort of wondering exactly what the plot was going to be.
Yeah.
We got the information about Elastigirl sort of going on her own, and Mr. Incredible has to take care of the kiddos.
Being a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, the other thing that sort of I thought they put a lot of emphasis on was Jack, the baby, and his powers. I'm kind of thinking maybe that's going to be important because he has so many powers, like different types. So I feel like maybe, this is just me guessing, I haven't seen this yet, maybe he's going to be wanted by people who are trying to harness different powers or understand or whatever it is. I think he's going to be important in this film. Yeah,
and it's just, like we were talking about in the last trailer, it's a nice role reversal where Mr. Incredible is in the forefront doing all the superhero stuff, and now Helen is going to be in the forefront doing her things, and even in the new poster that came out, Mr. Incredible is wearing like a harness for Jack. So like they're literally telling us he's going to be stay-at-home dad, juggling him having powers, them having powers, and doing all the hijinks that's going to, especially with Jack. I agree with you. I think he's going to play a bigger, important story in this one than he did in the last one. Because the last one he was just kind of like, things were happening in the background.
Sort of like comedic relief almost, yeah.
And then we didn't find out about that until like when the Blu-ray and the DVD came out that like, oh, he was really messing with the babysitter. Yeah. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's just give it a watch.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands? With soap? Did you dry them?
What? Is this all vegetables? Who wanted all vegetables?
I did. So, are we going to talk about it?
What?
The elephant in the room.
What elephant?
Mom's new job.
It's time to make some wrong things right. Help me bring supers back into the sunlight. We need to change people's perceptions about superheroes.
I don't trust that guy.
Superhero is our best play.
Better than me?
Whoa! I like Mom's new job!
Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
That's not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it this way.
I don't know that way. Why would they change math? Math is math.
Okay,
Math
Dad.
is math. Hello?
Hey, honey. How are the kids?
Everything's great.
Is she having adolescence?
And Jack?
He's in excellent health.
What the?
Num num cookie.
Oh my God!
Cookie.
Wow, gay. That is freaky.
You know it's crazy, right? To help my family, I gotta leave it. To fix the law, I gotta break it.
You've got to, so our kids can have that choice.
Thank you, young man.
Combustion imminent? What does that mean? Ah!
It means fire, Robin.
The Screenslaver interrupts this program for an important announcement.
Suit up. It might get weird.
I'll be there ASAP.
Where you going ASAP? You better be back ASAP.
Oh, married life.
Yeah, it's complicated. Oh, but I love this trailer. I really do.
Well, I'm glad that at the end there we got a little hint of a villain.
Yeah.
We got a sense of this hypnotism.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's what was going on with when they came up on all the TVs and you could see in the people's eyes that they were looking at the pattern. That's a very typical cinematic trope for indicating like some sort of mesmerism or hypnotism. So I don't like this guy who is saying we got to bring supers back into the spotlight. He's definitely a bad guy.
Or it could be that trope that he looks like a bad guy, but he's kind of not. He's just douchey looking. So it could be that too. But either way, I love the fact that in this trailer we see the aftermath of the first one. Like, are we gonna talk about what just like pretty much? Are we gonna talk about it now? we're a superhero family, and what does that mean? Because
Mom's new job.
Yeah, well, yeah, and her new job, but also, well, what does that mean for? Because the dynamic of the family is now completely different. Now they're out, like they're out as superheroes. So what does that mean now?
Well, you know, it makes you a target first of all if people find your secret identity, of course, which we know is a very common thing. If it's so easy to get the advantage of people when they care about each other.
Absolutely.
You know, take advantage of each other when they care about each other. So, there's going to be that element probably which was present in the first one, of course. You know, so we're going to see that probably.
And then we also had the little hint of maybe Mr. Incredible's gonna like resent Helen because like she's being put in as the face of this, bringing the superheroes back. Oh, she's gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
He's like, even more than me, and she kind of gave him this look. So I don't know if at some point he's gonna resent that he now has taken a backseat to her.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's at home with the kids, she's out doing the things that he really wanted, that he really missed. So now we got a complete role reversal. Is he going to resent her, even though she didn't necessarily resent him? She's just mad that he kept it a secret.
Yeah, and this could sort of go one of two ways. It could either be a feminist, that it could end in a very feminist way, or the only thing I'm afraid of is that Helen realizes, oh shoot, you're right, I need to be the housewife. That's my role. Like I'm just a little afraid that it's gonna be that, but we'll see. Because it starts off very like, oh yeah, you know, that's great. You can be a stay-at-home dad, but he's clearly not liking it, and I'm just wondering sort of what that dynamic is going to be like, just from like a feminist standpoint, and like, you know.
I agree, but I think they're gonna end up more like being able to juggle, kind of have it all, kind of thing, like where they can juggle the kids as a couple, as well as, you know, like, oh, the kids are at bed, let's go out and do superhero stuff. I think they're going to be able to figure out how to have it all. And to get it all, they have to, you know...
Sacrifice.
There have to be some give and take there.
Yeah.
I think the movie's going to evolve with them figuring that out.
Yeah. So it's definitely going to be fun. I mean, we saw the whole family back in action again.
Yeah, which is great.
You know, it looks like Violet maybe has some new powers that we didn't really get to see.
Yeah, or she's just, you know, she's a teenage girl. She's just, like, you know, annoyed. A lot of teenage girls get annoyed.
Yeah, I never grew out of that. But yeah, ask my mom. I certainly went through that phase. I didn't have superpowers, though, which is like, makes it so much worse.
It would have made it a lot.
No, it would have made it better, because at least then I would have been like, you're making me mad. And then they explode or something. That would be my superpower.
You just put her in a bubble? No!
I used to fantasize when I was like, you know, an angsty young kid that my superpower would be turning into a velociraptor. And that...
Not a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clever
Go
girl.
figure. And then I would like morph into a velociraptor and I would kill my enemies. Or at least scare them. And then just... Yeah.
Would you eat them?
That'd be my superpower, just be able
to
scare
them. Would you eat them?
No. Just, like I said, just scare them, maybe knock them down. Like, you know. Or maybe I'd be a Pachycephalosaurus. I don't know.
Nobody knows what that is.
It's the headbutting one.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyways, but with this, like, yeah, even Samuel L. Jackson's character is back, and I love that little line, like, "Oh, just be out for me." You better be. Like, his wife was even sad. I wonder if we're gonna see her this time.
Yeah, we never actually.
We never saw her in the first one. She just talked off screen.
Maybe she's a superhero too. Like, that would be kind of a really fun reveal. Like,
it would be like if they're in trouble and she comes and saves the day. Honey,
yeah,
you said you wouldn't do that again.
Yeah,
but you know,
that would actually be pretty great. I hope they do that.
I hope so too. It'd be nice.
So anyway, let us know what you guys think about sort of what exactly the plot's going to look like here. What is this villain after? Do we think that the guy who's pretending to be a superhero ally is actually not? What do you think about the role of Jack Jack? We obviously saw him sort of getting fitted for a suit. Yeah. So it looks like they're sort of preparing him to go into battle. And we saw some new powers from him as well. Yeah. So let us know what you guys think down in the comments, and be sure to like this video if you like us. It helps us very greatly. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more shenanigans. Yeah, so stay tuned for more stuff about The Incredibles and whatever else. Until next time, I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
I almost said that I was Sean.
Well, then I could be Alex, I guess.
Sure.
Clever girl.